in the Bachelor of Technology Honors Degree in Computer Science. Kapuya Consolata, Magaya Leona Tafadzwa, Magaya Samantha Kuziwa.
I'm a blah blah. I'm a international. I'm so you guys literally just saw the international, the rich aunt vibes part of my life, and I'm so glad that I get to share life with you guys. Like, it's amazing to see what God has done in my life, what He's done through me, and I am so humbled by His love for me. Like He says, I know the plans that I have for you, plans for you to prosper. And for me, it's just so evident in my life that God has been faithful, that the plans that He has for me, He has made them to prosper. And it's so amazing to see the journey. Like, when we look back and then it's today, it all becomes history. You know, there's this song by Matthias Mary that says, Kanata simutswana mwari kubva muguruva ichava norondo, which means that when the Lord has raised us from the dust, it will all be history. It will be a story that we'll tell. And even the song by Naomi Rain with Maverick City Music, that there's a story I will tell. And today, this is my story of how God has been so faithful to me. God has been faithful to my family, and I'm humbled by His love, as I always say. He's such a good Father. Like, I could never have done this alone. And I also want to just thank my friends for going through life with me through these 4 years and through this 15 or 21 years of studying, I don't know, but all of my friends, all of my teachers, all of my mentors, I just want to say thank you. But besides God, my most favorite human being is my mother. And so I want to just take this opportunity to thank my mother for being such an amazing mother. I remember in 2016, I just started my first year in college, and it was time for us to actually pay the school fees, but then she didn't have the school fees at that time. Not that she wasn't working, she was working, but things just didn't seem to really be in sync. And now it was time for her to return to South Africa, where she was working, so that she actually fends for me. She gets that school fee so that I'll be able to go to school. And there was xenophobia, like there was xenophobic attacks, particularly on Zimbabwe and Nigeria. And she had to go back. So we go to the road port where she boards buses to South Africa. And then my mom was just like, Conso, let's go to the bathroom. And we go to the bathroom. But initially I was like, why would she ask me to actually go to the bathroom with her? We went to the bathroom and she's like, I need you to say a prayer of protection for me. And I actually said the prayer of protection, and I was praying. She just began to cry, and I hugged her. And you know, we were so afraid. We were so afraid that, Lord, we don't know what's going to happen next, but Lord, we ask that you would be with my mother, that you would protect her as she travels. Like, she has been so selfless. She has given so much of her life to my brother and I, as well as my nieces. Like, she's just shown us so much love. And for me, she is a depiction of God's love walking in a human being. We can't measure the amount of love that my mother has, but I'm so grateful and I love her so much. So before I say so much and speak a lot, which I always do, I just want to show you bits and pieces of what actually happened this past weekend. My family had a surprise graduation party for me, which I did not expect, because one, I actually hadn't collected my graduation gown, and I was just like, you know what, like, we're going through stuff right now, so I don't think we're actually gonna have this graduation anything. I didn't expect anything. They lied to me. My brother was like, you are the queen of surprises, but this time we want to surprise you. So they lied to me. You know, my mom in the morning, she was like, you should go to church. I was like, but we are visitors. Why would I go to church? Yet they're actually visitors that need me to attend to them. She's like, no, you have to go to church and make sure that you wear a nice dress. I was just like, okay, she's just being my mother. And we went to church. And then she lied to me when I got back that she had left her phone at my guru's, which is my aunt's place. And we went there, and then she calls and she's like, we found the phone. I was like, what are these people doing? But it really didn't ring a bell in my mind. And then my other aunt, who had studied at the Harare Institute of Technology, came. And then I asked that I would hold her handbag. And she was like, no, you can't hold my hand. I'm like, I'm trying to be nice. Why are you not allowing me to be nice to you? And she was like, no, I'm not giving you my handbag. Little did I know that they were actually going to use her gown for me on that day. So it was so spectacular. I hope you really enjoyed this. Okay, I'm literally just kidding. That's not how it all started. But this is how it literally all started. Like, I was just starstruck. I was like, oh my God, what is happening? Till I actually saw the graduation gown. Like, how sweet are they? And then I saw my brother coming out in formal wear, and I knew he was literally behind all of this. Like, it could only be the reason. Tinogona kuda kuratidza asi maactions kana mawords hakwanisi kuti tinyatsosvika chaipo chaipo zvatinofila tichifungadorweni
Bata penyu kunoshamisa Jehovha nokuti mutsvene.
Saka ndoda kudedicata degree kwamuri kuti mungoziva kuti it's only because of you. Nekuda kwenyu tinoona rudo rwaMwari ruchifamba mumunhu. Tinoona Mwari vachifamba kuburikidza neupenyu hwenyu. munoziva tinoona muchitiitira isusu vana vedu, but patinozoona muchiitira even vamwe vasiri isusu vana venyu ka zvinoita kuti tide kuva vanhu vari nani, toita desire to be better people. Nekuti tinokuonai rudo rwamuinaro, kushinga kwamunoita, shungu dzamuinadzo pamusoro peupenyu hwedu. Tendai, anogona kutendai zvakakwana, asi maita henyu mama nezvamakatiitira, zvamukutiitira, asi ko zvinouya nguva yekuti isusu tichikuitiraiwo. Timbofa takakwanisa kuita repay what you have done for us. The reason why ndatora gown is because gown ndichanotora extra large rinokwana mama, rita mama, she deserves credit yese yedegree iyi. Ndichanotora gown hairisi rangu, gown nderenyu, nekuti rudo rwenyu, effort yenyu ndoyaita kuti tisvike panapa. Ndinoramba ndichienda asi ndinoda kutenda neupenyu hwenyu. Hatimbokwanise kunyatsotsanangura asi maita henyu mama, tokutendai nerudo rwenyu. Zvamunotiratidza, rudo rwamunongoitira vamwe, maita henyu. Ndoda kutenda mese muri muno nekusepuraisa nezvese zvamakakontributa ndikwanisa kuzosvika pandiri. So I tried as much as possible to just kind of attach videos from everybody's phone. I know some were low quality and all that, but I am just glad that you get to get a glimpse into what really happened. But it was such an amazing time. We went for a photo shoot, like a whole weekend of celebration. And I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to my family, to my friends, to those that supported us. There is my guru, who is my aunt. She's actually my mom's friend, but she was so supportive. Like that woman whereby would borrow from her, and like my mom would return the money that she borrowed like this week, and then in 2 weeks time she's asking for more money, and she kept lending us. Like, what kind of woman is that? And these are the women that I celebrate today. I'm so grateful to have known and been in contact with such powerful women. I'm so grateful, and I hope that you're encouraged that no matter what you go through, God is with you. God is gonna usher you into the next season of your life, whether you believe it or you don't. But it is because God has made a plan for your life, and He will see to it that it comes to pass, that it prospers. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you so much. Please do subscribe to this channel. We still want to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. I love you so much. Bye.